Hello everybody. Alright, today I'm going to work on a cup for my grandson. I'm thinking it's going to be like a Santa's coat. I seen a post on Instagram. It was a girl named Shandy Ford. I don't know if she has a YouTube channel or not. I just saw it and I know she's on Instagram, so Shandy Ford. So anyway, it's going to look like Santa's coat. So this is actually a sippy cup. Here's the lid. And then it can graduate to a regular cup with a lid. So I'm going to use a chunky glitter. I already spray painted it red to save time. I just used a Rust-Oleum gloss red. And I took some electrical tape and made a stripe that's going to be white, but everything else is going to be red. So this way, when I get the red on, then I can take the tape off and then put white down. So, yeah. So I am going to work fast and probably going to time lapse you. It's a short cup, or a little cup, I should say. So the glitter that I'm using is from Fran's Glitter and More. It is called Santa's Coat. It is a mix between a chunky and a fine. So when I'm using a chunky glitter, I'm using Liquidy Split right now from KS Resin, and it's already starting to get warm. So when I'm using a chunky glitter, I kind of want a thicker coat because it seems to help the glitter lay down better. If I'm using a fine glitter, I will use a real thin coat. I may have waited too long. Come on. Don't do this to me. Alright, so maybe I won't time lapse you because I don't have time to go over to the camera to do that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. So at this stage of the game, you're just putting it down as an adhesive because there's going to be layers to this cup. And I don't want to forget the bottom. Gonna heat it up a bit. Not too much because Liquidy Split is a fast set, so you don't want to overdo the heat on it because you can get it to cure up super quick. And I taped the inside of the rim so that epoxy and stuff wouldn't get in it. It might be a little too thick, guys. If you find that you've got a little too much, then you just take it off, scrape it back into the cup. Like I'm doing. Because you don't want it dripping. Okay, I'm going to take my glove off here. going to put a new piece of paper here because this one's got epoxy on it. And I want to be able to save my glitter. And then I'm just going to glitter. Just put it on. Oh, I really shouldn't be doing the white part because it's going to make it harder for me to get the tape off. But I'm in a hurry because I don't want it to cure on me. So I'm just knocking these chunkies off the edge here so that they don't hang over. And then just gonna go around and see where I missed. My new turner is a magnet, so I can just pull it off and do the bottom. I got it from MH Turner. And then under the light here, I'm just going to make sure I didn't miss any spots. Because you can just dump the stuff because you're saving it. Very pretty. So you just put it back on, and it's a magnet, so it just sucks it right back on. No screwing, no nothing. I love it. All right, so I'm gonna let that turn. And then you just take your glitter paper and put it back in your I love France glitter because her chunkies have a, like, there are three, they have different different cuts to them, so they lay, or they have really good full coverage. So some of these pieces are just, don't use your finger, you guys, it's not good. Use your glove. So some of these pieces just stick up. So you can use your gloved hand and just try to help them along. But in about 15 minutes, I am going to come back and show you a little trick. So I'm just gonna let me get the big ones laying down. And I just don't want them peeking over the edge of the bottom either. All right, so in about 15 minutes I will bring you back and I will show you a trick to get the remaining glitter laying down. Look at that. Pretty, pretty, pretty. That is Santa's coat. Oops. From fransglitterandmore.com. Alright, I'll see you soon, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. So, when you're doing a tumbler, this is wax paper. Actually, it's freezer paper. It's got the shiny side. So when you're doing a tumbler and it's got chunky glitter and it's not laying down very good, which mine right now is laying down fine, but I just want to show you this just in case you ever get to the situation where your glitter's not laying down. Mine's laying down pretty good. Again, I put a decent coat of epoxy on, but shiny side up. After it's set up enough to where it's not going to stick anymore, it's not gooey, you can take your wax paper. Now I have done this when it's gooey because I thought it was ready and it messed it all up. And then just take your hands and smash it down real good and roll it, and it'll help lay your glitter flat. Because the flatter your glitter, the less epoxy you're going to need, you know, and the less sanding you're going to need. You can also, as it's turning on the tumbler, you can take some wax paper on your hand and just kind of like pat it along if you don't want to actually roll it. Just kind of pat it. So that's a little trick. Little tippy trick. So next step on this tumbler is going to be a little tricky because I've painted the whole thing red. So I want this to be a white stripe. So if I just go and put white glitter on it, it's probably going to have a pink tinge to it. So I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to take some acrylic paint, and I think I'm just going to paint this part white and let it dry and then put the white glitter on it, because I don't want it to be pink. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, I'm just going to take a paintbrush, just regular white, like Amsterdam acrylic paint, and I'm just going to paint this white. And then I'm going to hit it with the glitter. And then I'll bring you back once that's done. I'm trying to make my videos a little bit shorter, so hopefully that was understood. Okay, I'll bring you back. Okay, so I did the white acrylic paint and then covered it in glitter. See how it's still kind of transparent? I'll slow it down. Like you can still see through it. So what I'll do is I'm going to put a coat of Mod Podge on it, and then do another coat of the white glitter, and then it should be good to go. So pretty. Alright, so I'll see you guys soon. Hi guys. Alright, so this is what I've got so far. I've got Santa's red coat and the white strip down it, and then I put a coat of epoxy on it. Alright, so today we're going to work on the belt. Let me make sure it's going to focus. Let me get this out of the way. There. Alright, so I was thinking about it all night. I am not very good at all with freestyle drawing. So I need to make a gold buckle. Okay. This is going to be the belt. It's just a piece of black vinyl. So I'm just using scrap black vinyl to make it so I don't go over the size I want. Because I'm no good at drawing. So yeah. So I'm going to do that. These are just scrap pieces of vinyl. And I'm going to use the straightest edge. And I'm just going to cover, I can't see what I'm doing. Cover just a little bit of the top of belt and press it down. Oh. Hopefully this works, because this is my last scraps of black van vinyl. And if it's a little uneven, I don't think Remy's going to care, because, well, he's 2. But I will forever look at the cup and go, yep, it's uneven. All right. So that'll be the outline of my buckle. I was going to do this offline, but I thought somebody out there doesn't know how to draw, so this might help them along. This is not even. See, it's not even on the cup yet, and I'm already saying it's not even. All right, so that'll be the outline of the buckle. Now I just need a little square. That's gone, that's gone. What the hell? I need a little square to put in there. And I'm going to go off of the lines that are already on the back of the vinyl. Oh, I don't know if this is going to work, you guys. Because I'm going to use a gold paint pen. I am sure there is a lot easier way to do this. And some people are probably going, what in the Sam hell is she doing? But this is what I'm doing. All right, I'm going to mash down these edges real good. Then I'm going to take this gold leaf pen. I hope this will be good because this is it. I mean, even if it's not, it's going on the cup because I don't have another strip of this vinyl. So, all right, so we're just gonna, oh my God. All right, it's gonna need a second coat. So, I'm gonna let this dry, and then I will just tear these spots off, and I'll bring you back when I'm putting it on the cup. Hold tight. See what I did there? I was just boxed it in so that I can remove the tape. Maybe I'll bring you back when I'm removing the tape. I don't know. Hold tight. I'm just going to put you on pause. Okay, guys. I decided to bring you back so that in case I completely confused you. All right. So I just use these extra pieces just as a guideline so I could get my lines straight. See? Hopefully they're straight enough to fool a 2-year-old. And not aggravate me. And that is going to aggravate me. I'm going to have to scrape that off. Luckily, it's coming off. It's seeped under the edge just a bit. But I don't want to poke this because that's going to be the actual belt. These are just extra pieces. Oh, I just smeared the paint. I'll fix it. Alright, this one's tricky. This is just a little middle piece here. Come on, little piece. Look at my smear. Damn it. Can I scrape it? Oh my goodness sakes. I'm gonna totally screw this up. Here guys, watch what not to do. I'm gonna take this little thing. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave it be for right now. And once it's on the cup, I'm gonna take my black pen and clean it up. Because like I said, I mean, I don't want to put a bunch of alcohol on this because I don't want to dull it out. But, so then, where's my cup holder? Oh, sorry guys. All right. I haven't done a cup in a minute, so here's my little cup holder. Get that straight. And then I'm just going to put the belt on. So, yeah. I think, yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. So I'm just going to take it down the side here. Oh boy, guys. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm not rubbing on the buckle right now. I'll do that after it completely dries. Please match up. Please match up. Look at, it's totally not matching up. You guys are going to watch an epic fail here in about 2 minutes. Vinyl is not one of my strong suits. Great, there's a chunky glitter right there. Right at the seam, there's a chunky glitter. Fantastic. All right, so now I'm just going to take the seam. Let me make sure. Whoop. Oh boy. So I'm going to cut it right at the seam. Oh my God. I didn't do it right, you guys. There's a gap. You know what? I'll fill that in with black paint. Oh my God. Because if I put this on to cover it, then there will be two seams, right? I know there's tumbler makers out there right now. Cringing. At what I'm doing. It's okay. That's how we learn, right? Right? I might just take this off and just paint it if I can't get it to match up. But you know what? It doesn't look too bad. Except for that chunky ass glitter right there. But I think I can take, I think that's what this pointy thing's for. I think you can take it and hit the bubbles. That way the air is out. If you can't move the air out. All right, so, oh boy. All right. So, here it is. So, I'll clean up that little gold that I smeared. See that smear? I'll clean that up. There's the two seams. But I think the epoxy will cover that up. All right, so I'll put a load. I will put a coat of epoxy over this. And then I will let it cure. And I will put it all together for you guys. And I will show you the finished cup. I'm not sure if I'm going to put his name on it yet or not. I might just leave it alone. Alright guys, I'll see you soon. Alright guys, here is Remy's Santa cup all ready. Isn't it cute? Now, once he, if he doesn't want to use the sippy cup part of it, it does come with a lid and a straw that's interchangeable. So, he's so cute. I don't want to put fingerprints on it because it is cured, but it's still at that dentable stage. So cute. Grandma loves you. I love it. I love how it turned out. I was really hard on myself for a bit because, oops, it fell. Because it was not giving me, it was giving me a hard time. That belt and that belt buckle was giving me a really hard time. So, there it is. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I will put all the information of materials I used down below in the description. And I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas. If this video posts after Christmas, then I hope that you guys had a wonderful Christmas. So, I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye guys.